Some objects carry more than just history. They carry something else. A presence. A curse. A dark force that refuses to let go. People who own these objects report paranormal activity, strange accidents, and even death. Here are the most haunted objects you should never own. 1. The Dybbuk box, the wine cabinet of horror. In 2003, a man named Kevin Manis bought an antique wine cabinet from an estate sale. Inside, he found 2 locks of hair, a dried rose, a goblet, and a strange carving. Almost immediately, things started happening. 1. Light bulbs exploded. 2. Doors slammed shut by themselves. 3. His mother suffered a sudden stroke the day he gave her the box. Terrified, Kevin sold the Dybbuk box, but every owner after him experienced nightmares, illness, and strange whispers. One owner even claimed to see a shadow figure crawling out of it at night. The box now sits in a museum, sealed shut. But many believe the evil inside is still waiting. 2. The Anguished Man, a painting that cries. A man named Sean Robinson inherited a painting called The Anguished Man from his grandmother. She warned him. The artist painted this with his own blood, and then killed himself. Sean laughed it off, until he brought the painting into his home. Then, the nightmares started. 1. Shadow figures appeared at the foot of his bed. 2. Soft crying filled the house at night. 3. His wife felt something breathing on her neck, when no one was there. After one terrifying night where the painting fell off the wall by itself, Sean locked it away. But even today, people who have touched the painting claim they feel sick, dizzy, and overwhelmed with sadness. It's as if the artist's pain still lingers, waiting for its next victim. 3. Robert the Doll, the cursed plaything. In the early 1900s, a boy named Robert Eugene Otto received a doll as a gift. It was a handmade, child-sized doll with black button eyes. He named it Robert. And soon, strange things started happening. 1. Robert's parents heard their son talking to the doll, and a deep voice responding. 2. Furniture moved on its own. 3. Guests swore they saw the doll blink and change expression. After Robert's death, the doll was locked in a glass case at a museum. But to this day, visitors report hearing it whisper. And if you take a picture without asking permission, bad luck follows you, immediately. 4. Annabelle, the deadly Raggedy Ann doll. She looks innocent. But Annabelle isn't just a doll, she's a vessel for something sinister. In the 1970s, 2 nurses received Annabelle as a gift. Then, things got dark. 1. Handwritten notes appeared around the house. 2. They found Annabelle in different rooms, even when no one moved her. 3. One night, a friend woke up to find the doll staring at him, then felt invisible hands strangling him. Terrified, they turned to Ed and Lorraine Warren, famous paranormal investigators. The Warrens confirmed it. Annabelle was possessed. Now, she's locked in a blessed glass case in a museum. But people who mock her, many have died in tragic accidents soon after. 5. The Bassano vase. The object that kills. In the 15th century, a silver vase was gifted to an Italian bride on her wedding day. That night, she was found dead, clutching the vase. Every owner after her mysteriously died within months. The deaths were so frequent that the vase was buried in a hidden location. Years later, it was rediscovered. The note inside read, "Beware, this vase brings death." The new owner laughed it off, and died 3 months later. No one knows where the vase is now. But if you ever come across it, do not take it home. Some objects hold more than memories. These items may seem harmless, but those who own them, they regret it permanently. So if you ever find an old doll, a strange painting, or a mysterious antique, think twice before bringing it home. Because sometimes, you're not just taking an object, you're taking something else. And once it latches onto you, it won't let go.